Howdy humans, welcome to my messy workshop where I'm going to tell you about torsional pendulums. Torsional pendulum is kind of similar to the kind of pendulum mom used to make. Good old-fashioned rat hanging from a string. Alright, so with the normal pendulum, it swings. But what you may not recognize is that as it swings, it moves up because it is part of a circle. So anything other than dead center down is actually up as well as sideways. So if your device is putting out enough thrust to overcome its own weight, power to weight ratio, go ahead and use one of these. Absolutely. With or without rat, your call. But for micro thrust, small amounts of thrust, like I'm going to be putting out with my reactionless space drive, you need a torsional pendulum. Now, a torsional pendulum is basically a balance beam on a string. Okay, I've got the strings going out to the ends here so that it doesn't take that much weight to disturb its balance, but it is solid for this. It doesn't have much movement up and down. That actually causes it to swing side to side when it moves up and down, which is fine. We're not measuring that direction. It doesn't do the swing like that, like the normal good old-fashioned old country black rat on a string pendulum. And what it's here for is its near frictionless horizontal plane. Okay, so here it is stable, and all I have to do is blow on it, and it moves. Now, blowing is an outside force. And I'm going to be showing you how to fit an outside force inside a box. So here we have a much larger torsional pendulum that I've built. It weighs about 200 pounds or so. At this end, we have the enclosure that isolates my reactionless system from the environment so that there's no air exchange or anything like that. And at this end, we have the counterweight, and we have a laser that shines on the wall. And we'll get it good and steady here. Like I said, this weighs about 200 pounds or so. But all I have to do is blow on it, and it moves. It's that sensitive. Torsional pendulums are extremely sensitive on the horizontal plane, and that's why we're using it. And if the force that is being exerted in one direction is the same as the force being exerted in the other direction, it won't move. So it's very simple to build, very simple to understand, and absolutely necessary if you want to measure micro thrust or small amounts of force. So if you want to build one and have one ready, that'd be great, because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to actually make a reactionless space drive, a system that generates linear momentum or linear action with an angular reaction. Wait for it. I'll also be explaining why it's not impossible, the logic chain, well within Newtonian thought. Isaac Newton would love this, and I'll be showing you mine operating on the full-size torsional pendulum with the laser beam. So this is going to be fun.